Hi Leo, this is your weekly March 15th through March 21st tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the 9 of Pentacles, then we have the 10 of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Ace of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Page of Cups clarified by the 6 of Wands and the Hierophant. Then we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Cancer, or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. So here you are, Leo, with the 9 of Pentacles, just minding your own business, doing your own Leo thing. Right, and you're feeling great, you're feeling awesome by yourself. The 9 of Pentacles is a card of a single person, but most importantly, this is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who doesn't really need anybody, right? This is a card of somebody who could be in the center of attention, could be admired by many, recognized by many. You could be a celebrity. You know, the main point of this card is that you're doing great. But here comes the challenger. We have the Knight of Swords, and I'm skipping the 10 of Pentacles deliberately. So we have the Knight of Swords rushing into your life, and they are about to disturb, quote-unquote, your peace. The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is the energy of the person rushing into your life. They're coming in very, very quickly. And the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is fire and passion, right? So they're about to turn your world upside down. We have the 10 of Pentacles right there, the second card from the left, right? I think this is the intention of this person. It's like they really want to get into a relationship with you. They want to seal the deal with you as quickly as possible before somebody else does. They know that it's not going to be an easy task, because the 9 of Pentacles, like I said, is a card of somebody who is okay, somebody who is fine by themselves, but I think they're up to the task. So the 10 of Pentacles is a card of a committed relationship or marriage, so that's what this person wants with you. And like I said, they're coming in very hot and heavy. We also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, all the way to the right. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. It could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but most likely the Chariot is the energy of this person rushing into your life. The Chariot is one of the fastest cards in the deck, and the Knight of Swords, by the way, is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. So there's a lot of speed, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of enthusiasm, right, coming into your life. So it's not going to be as peaceful anymore for you once this person is in your life, but I think it's going to be for the better. It's going to be, I don't know if you're bored right now, I don't know how your life is going, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun with this person rushing into your life, right? With all this energy, with all these energetic cards. In the potential outcome, we have the Page of Cups, clarified by the 6 of Wands and the Hierophant. I think this is a long-term potential. This is not what's about to happen this week or 2 weeks from now. This is like a progression from the Page of Cups, where we have just the initial stages of a relationship. Then we upgrade to the 6 of Wands, right? The 6 of Wands is a card of a victory. This is a card of recognition, and back in the day, the 6 of Wands used to be called the proposal card. Speaking of proposals, the Hierophant, right next to the 6 of Wands. It could be a Taurus you're dealing with. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, but if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So like I said, this potential outcome is very long term. Could be a month. I don't know. You could be driving over to Vegas in a couple of weeks and tying the knot. Like I said, this is a progression from the Page of Cups, the initial stages. Then we have the 6 of Wands, which is a proposal, and then we've got the committed relationship or marriage itself, right? Then don't forget about the 10 of Pentacles, the second card on the left, which is also a marriage card. And the 10 of Pentacles, by the way, is a very stable a very grounded type of a connection. This is where people buy real estate together, they grow old together. This is a very long-term card. All right, Leo. So yeah, get ready. This person is about to change your life for the better. I don't know if you know this person already. If this is somebody brand new, like I said, they will turn your life upside down, at least in the very beginning. And you'll be like, what's going on? What's happening? Why is this happening? And by the way, I really like it. Something along those lines. All right, a very positive spread with 2 marriage cards, with 2 very fast cards. But we've got every single element on the table. All right, so this is a very balanced out type of a relationship, or even a marriage at some point in the future. All right, Leo, so I usually do extended for new love spreads, but I'm not going to do it for you because we've got pretty much the storyline outlined for a couple of months into the future, or potentially even longer. All right, Leo, congratulations. Leo, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 2 of Swords, we have the King of Cups, we have the 7 of Cups clarified by the 8 of Swords, and we also have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. But you're most likely dealing with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your significant other. What's important in this spread, what this whole spread is actually all about, is somebody facing a very difficult choice, a very difficult decision. I don't know if that's you, or if this is your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or both of you. Right? So somebody here is struggling a little bit. It's actually a dilemma. So we've got the King of Cups. Most likely the person you're dealing with, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or this person is simply your love interest. Right? The first card that came out is the 2 of Swords. This is a card of crossroads in this particular spread. This is a card of a choice. Then we also have the 7 of Cups on the right from the King of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is also a card of a choice in this particular spread. And it's clarified by the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is somebody who is stuck and trapped because they can't make up their mind. They don't know what the exact answer, what the exact solution or decision is. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck, it could be a Virgo you're dealing with, or this is your person doing some soul searching, going within to find the answer. I don't know what the issue here is, but I do know is that somebody here is struggling to make up their mind, to make this choice in regards to whatever situation you're facing. All right. Hopefully you can find the right answer. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the 7 of Cups, we have the Sun clarified by the 9 of Cups, and we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. So whoever this person coming back from the past, they will appear as they do genuinely want to get back together with you. And when they do express their love for you, it will at least look authentic. However, you will be really confused. You won't really know what to do, or you won't know to whether believe this person or not. But at some point during the week, you will have clarity. You will have the answer. So we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. It could be Sagittarius who is coming back from the past, or Temperance is all about healing. It's all about reconciliations, getting back together, right? Then we have the Knight of Cups, the first card that came out. This is either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is the love offer coming from this ex, right? The Knight of Cups is about very genuine, authentic love emotions, but we have the 7 of Cups right next to it. The 7 of Cups is a card of a confusion. This is a card of not knowing what to do, not knowing whether to believe them or not knowing whether to get back together with them or not. So you will be in that state of mind for a little while. But then, again, we have this transformation, I guess, because the last card that came out is the Sun, and the Sun is also clarified by the 9 of Cups. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and the Sun is also about clarity. And the Nine of Cups, clarifying the Sun, usually it's about a wish come true, but every once in a while it comes through as a card of personal satisfaction. So that's what I think is happening here. The Nine of Cups is a card of satisfaction in this spread. So we've got happiness and satisfaction, right? Satisfaction is clarifying happiness and clarity. So perhaps this person will keep coming back to you in terms of they will just try and try to get you back, and eventually they will either do something, or eventually they will either say something that will finally get you on board, so to speak, and at the same time it'll make you really happy. So yeah, perhaps the first thing they'll do or say is not going to be very reassuring, but then they will realize they didn't do enough, and they will come back with more details, more facts, more things, right? And then eventually your heart will melt, and you will decide to give this person a second chance. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo, this week. We have the Seven of Swords, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Ten of Wands, and we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces. So unfortunately I only have some bad news, but hopefully this has not happened yet, so you need to be very careful. You need to be on the lookout this week. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. This is a card of a deception. This is a card of a thief, right? And then the Three of Swords right next to it, this is a card of a broken heart, or this is a card of a devastation. Then we also have the Ten of Wands. This is a card of a burden. And the Moon on the bottom of the deck, this is either Pisces you're dealing with, but most likely this is either about something hidden, something that happens during the night, or this is you feeling very sad and depressed, very emotional about this whole thing. So you got to be careful about people sneaking into your house at night and stealing stuff. That's the first thing I see here. You also should be careful with pretty much everybody you work with, because somebody could stab you in the back. If somebody asks you for some sort of a permission on some file on a server, make sure they've got proper authorization. Or if somebody wants you to sign something this week, give it to a lawyer first, and also watch your wallet, because somebody could steal it. Somebody could pick your wallet. So be very careful this week, Leo. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Leo, this week. We have the Chariot, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Three of Wands, and we have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Cancer. You could also be dealing with pretty much anybody, right? But this is a victory spread. This spread screams victory in some kind of a competition, especially sports, or victory in whatever it is you will be competing in this week. It could be you competing against other people applying for the same job, or like I said, it could be sports, it could be a victory among your friends in a game, something along those lines. So the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a conflict, but most likely this is a card of competition. Then we have the Chariot. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card, or the Chariot is a card of a victory, and the Six of Wands right next to it is also a card of a victory. The Three of Wands right next to it, this is a card of somebody who's making further plans. Right, so perhaps if you do win, you will be presented with more options based on your victory, and you will have to make up your mind as to what you want to do with those options. Right, but yeah, this is a great spread. It screams victory here, Leo. I'm really happy for you. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you for this week. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, please like this video, and other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.